So, my name is Dr. Kylie Fuller. I am a board-certified OBGYN, and this video is showing one of our events that we had here at the office. So this event was all things aesthetics and wellness. As many of you know, I specialize in hormone imbalance and hormone replacement, but also general well woman care from the first period, sometimes before, all the way up through and beyond menopause. So I have incorporated new and exciting devices into my medical practice, and I've really focused on wellness and aesthetics to try to treat the whole person and the whole woman. So you can see we're doing some exciting laser hair removal. This is one of our new devices. I've been dying to get this. This has been on my wish list because with hormone imbalance and things like PCOS or menopause, you get an androgen, which would be your testosterone imbalance, which can sometimes cause unwanted hair to grow. That can be face, belly, underarms, legs, can be dark and coarse, but also just in general, we are active people who has time to shave and get ingrown hair and razor bumps and rashes. So this device I'm really excited about because not only will it treat all of those issues, but it will also work on all skin types. So I think for a long time we heard a lot of things about Fitzpatrick skin types and how different lasers and different devices can only work with certain devices, which is not true in the case of our new Medi Diode.
Hello, this is Shannon, licensed nurse practitioner with MD Beauty by Kylie, and I'm here to go over our new 7-modality Medi Spa. So basically this is a luxury facial device that we now offer. It is a wonderful, wonderful device. It gives you the spa-like facial. It is great for everyone. There is no contraindications to getting a spa-like facial. I would recommend getting something like this done monthly, along with our microneedling, throwing a CO2 laser once a year, things like that. So to go over what our Medi Spa actually does, it has 7 different modalities, starting with the first modality of cleansing. So typically we're going to start our treatment off with this nice enriched oxygen capsule that gently exfoliates the skin. It creates this nice rich foam to scrub the skin and exfoliate it, along with killing the bacteria, boosting our circulation, and improving our product absorption. Then we move on to the second step. So our second modality is actually our hot handpiece. So this actually heats this device up to 42 degrees Celsius, and this is to actually open our pores so that for everything following, we can deeply cleanse the skin. So usually we're kind of doing the circular motion for a few minutes to help heat up the pores so that we can now move on to our cleansing. So you can see here in the video that I am cleansing the skin and moving on to our aqua peel. So this is the third modality. So our aqua peel has 3 specialized solutions to help smooth, clean, brighten the skin while vacuuming and using suction to clear the oils and debris and blackheads from our deep pores. The first solution that the aqua peel has is our AHA. So this is going to have your lactic acids, your glycolic acids, and this is for exfoliating the skin. So this actually removes our impurities. It gently exfoliates that dead skin cells, leaving the skin smooth and refreshed. So those AHAs, like I mentioned, they dissolve keratin and cleanse the pores at a deeper level. And it helps remove that congestion and just smooth out our skin texture. Then the second solution in our aqua peel that we move on to is decongestion. So as you can see, we're kind of hitting that T-zone area of the skin because this is where we get the most congestion in our skin. So step 2 of our aqua peel contains our BHAs, so our salicylic acids. So this will help clean the skin deeply while also softening our sebum and impurities to aid in extractions. So those BHAs will help remove those blackheads, deep clean the inner pores, and it also helps with acne and blemishes because it aids in anti-inflammatory and has some antibacterial properties. The last step for the aqua peel in the solution, it has our EGF epidermal growth factors. So this actually helps nourish and then hydrate our skin. So we've cleansed, we exfoliated, now we want to hydrate. So it gives us that intense absorption of active ingredients while moisturizing the skin. So using the epidermal growth factors, it helps strengthen the activity of our collagen and elastin fibers. So this one, we're kind of doing that kiss and twist motion, as you can see, for a few minutes to allow for the hydration. Our next modality is going to be our radio frequency. So the radio frequency has controlled energy. It heats our collagen up to 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. So it's at that perfect temperature. So we're not causing any fat loss, but we're just really triggering natural regeneration to help smooth wrinkles and create a more youthful look. So usually this one we're doing for a few minutes on each side as well. And it's a really just nice massage-like process that we're doing with the radio frequency. The sixth modality in our Medi Spa is going to be the electro ion. So as you can see here, we are doing this low-level electrical stimulation. So basically, we're just working out the facial muscles to help contour the face. So this modality I love, especially if you have an event, or say you have a wedding, you're the mother of the bride, mother of the groom, you're the bride herself, and you really just want a snatched looking skin. This really is going to be the modality for you, the electro ion. So this one is going to help snatch and contour the skin so you have this nice lifted look for the day. And this is great to get either the day of an event, even a day prior or 2 days prior, to still help you get that youthful, glowy, snatched look. Then we move on to our ultrasound. Usually with our ultrasound, we are putting a sheet mask on with this one. And then we're using our ultrasound machine over the sheet mask to help penetrate the dermal layers to stimulate collagen and elastin. And this essentially will help tighten the skin, especially around like the brow, the chin, and the neck area, while enhancing the absorption of the sheet mask that we just put on. Then lastly, we're going to move on to cold therapy. And the cold therapy basically just cools the device down to 5 degrees Celsius to help shrink the pores. So we've heated the pores, we've done all this modalities to help penetrate through the dermal layers. Now we want to shrink the pores to help calm the inflammation and then speed the recovery of all the things that we've just done. And then lastly, we're going to do oxygen spraying. So this helps kind of just deliver a final boost of hydration and nutrients to help accelerate recovery, leave the skin nice and radiant with a fresh glow.